the white jersey. So is he back to looking full go?
Yeah, he's doing well. He's doing really good. It's good to get him back out there in team settings. He's been going. He's just been holding him out of team stuff. So.
Are you still moving guys around a lot? Is there a point where you want to settle on guys that are in certain spots, or is that in the fall?
I think that's more in the fall. We're just seeing different combinations right now, just working guys in different spots, getting reps wherever we need them right now, and I think that's good because you build depth in a different way, and you have guys that's been playing one spot, they're playing another spot, so they get good at different things.
How do you feel about the challenge of playing a scrimmage and having to fill up two teams with offensive linemen this weekend when your numbers are what they are?
We're just going to do what's asked.
Your players talk a lot about five sets of eyes in one, and that's kind of the culture we try to create. How are they coming along developing that culture?
They're getting a lot better. We talk about one set of eyes, right? 5 guys playing as one set of eyes. So they're really taking hold of it and running with it.
Is that in creating that culture? Was there something that you had them do or wanted them to do that made them kind of feel like they were moving as one?
Well, I think it's just, when you play on game day, in practice, whatever, right, you have to play together, right? Our job is to give each player a chance, and it's so important that everyone's seated through one set of eyes, right? So everyone's on the same page, and, it comes with communication, and, that's everyday, we challenge them every day to communicate and be clear.
Is that the center set of eyes, or is that yours, or whose eyes is that?
All 5.
What are you getting out of Ben Scott this spring?
We've gotten a lot. He's doing a great job.
What do you see as the strengths of what he brings to this program?
I think he comes in and he's got experience, right? He's played a lot of football, but along with all those guys, the biggest thing for Ben was assimilated into the unit, right? And that's the greatest thing he's done since he's gotten here, right? He just picked the standard up and he ran with it. So.
Is there anything that has stood out to you, or impressed you about this group this spring? Just anything that as you're close to the spring game that you're just looking back on, you're like, I'm pleased with where that is right now.
I think they're conditioning, right? How they look. Coach Campbell and Miss Kristen, they do a great job. And their staffs, they've done a great job with them through winter conditioning and up to this point. And I'm really looking forward to them coming back from summer conditioning and seeing that next step that they take with Coach Campbell and his staff and Miss Kristen and her staff.
Coach Rule spoke about Ben Hart's potential earlier this spring. How have you seen him? I know he's played a lot of football for you, but just how has he grown this spring and maybe taken a Corey Campbell's program too?
Yeah, I think Bryce, he's done a great job. We just focus on improvement with us every single day. I give those guys, everybody, I tell them to write down one thing to improve on in the run game, one thing in pass pro, and that's our focus. And then, obviously, you can see the difference in how he looks, and all of them look, right? And like I said, they're really attacking that weight room and the nutrition and all that stuff.
Coach Rule took the knee braces off, and I know Teddy's still working too, but have the players enjoyed that, not having to practice with those?
We don't really talk about it. We just work.
So Turner is a guy who maybe looks. You talk about guys having a different look. In what ways has he changed physically, in your opinion, and how has that aided his game?
I think he's getting stronger, and he'll keep improving his strength along with all of them, right? For us, power is everything, right? There's no substitution for power, and, we just focus on improving our strength and all of them together.
Does that change his versatility at all? I know you've used him at guard and tackle, but what does him be in the shape that he's in now do for his ability to play different positions?
I think he's one of our most versatile guys. He can play all 5, I think.
I know Coach Satterfield, first time he talked to us, he spoke about connecting with you right off the bat. How have you enjoyed that evolving as you kind of mesh minds and talk football and all that?
I think it's great. This whole staff, man, we really feel like it's a family, right? Like everything we do, no matter what, we're all in together, and we just we play to Coach Rule's standard, and for us, the standard is the minimum.
A lot of guys have come up and said that your room is such a brotherhood. Does that come from you? Does it come from one of the leaders in your room?
I think it's all of them just being together and wanting to do it the right way, you know. We can tell them what to do, but they got to do it, right? They decide on what they want and how they want it to look, and I just commend the guys, man. They're doing a great job, you know, just living up to the standard and making sure it's like that every day.
Anything else? All right. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, guys.